Hi, hope you're having an amazing day. As you saw from the title of this video, we're doing a full face of $1 makeup. That's what we have going on today. How crazy is that? And it doesn't look horrible, which is crazy. So I have a variety of products. I chose products from the Dollar Tree, from Amuse, and also from the 99-cent store, just so we can get a vibe of different places where you can buy $1 makeup that's affordable and works great. So if you want to see what products I chose and my thoughts on them and how I got this look, just keep on watching. But before that, don't forget, if you like tricks and makeup, go ahead and stick around, subscribe, maybe hit the bell so you're notified whenever I upload. And if you could like the video if you like it, and the video is going to start right now. For eyebrows, I'm going to go ahead and start with the AOA Studio Slim Brow. You guys know how much I love this, and this retails for only $1 on the Amuse site. Went ahead and primed the eyes using the AOA Studio Nude Soft Base Eyeshadow Primer, and this is actually really good. It's in my Amuse stash, or it was in my Amuse stash last month, and it works rather well. I really like this. For today's video, I have two eyeshadow palettes from Amuse Cosmetics. I have this one, which is the Glam on the Go. It comes with eyeshadows as well as face powders in here. You get a blush, a bronzer, a highlight, and some eyeshadows in here. So I don't know if we're going to use this one. We also have the Pro Artist palette from Amuse, which comes with 6 mattes and 3 shimmer shades. But this one does definitely need like another companion palette, I feel. This color story is like okay, but I'm not sure what kind of look I'm gonna go for. And I want to take the bronzer and see how that builds up on the eye. Not sure if I'm loving that. I'm gonna go into the black and just try to deepen out even further. I think I am gonna take the Pro Artist palette, and I'm just gonna take this shade down here, and I'm just gonna pack that on in the outer corner. That one is working a little better. And I want to try the black in this palette and see how it works. Oh yeah, this one's way better. I went ahead and cut the crease using this Wet n Wild Cream Liquid Shadow. This is so cute. I found this at my local Dollar Tree, and it's in the shade Putty in My Hands. Alright, so I'm gonna go in with this liner, which is, I don't know how this is gonna work. It's like a long brush tip liner. Okay, for the upper line, it was okay. I feel like there's a little hair that's like sticking up, so it's making it just a little difficult. I'm not sure how it's gonna work for the wing though. Alright, I'm not the biggest fan of like the brush, how long it is, but it actually went on really nice. It got just a little chunky on the eyes, but it performed rather well. I'm really surprised. I didn't think it was gonna work. It's a really dark brown, which I really like. Just the application process was a little difficult. So if you're like a beginner at like liquid liner, I don't know if you're gonna love this. But if you're like, you've been doing it for years and it's easy for you, and you like those kind of dip liners, those dip eyeliners, you should check it out and see how you like this, because it was actually really nice, but it does take a little while to kind of get the hang of it because it's such a long brush tip, which is weird. Next, I'm going to take my NYX. This is, it's a body glitter, but it was in the 99-cent store makeup section, and this is their liner in the shade Crystal Gold. I'm going to throw just a little bit over top this liner. For mascara, I'm going to use my Ioni. This is their Volumizing Black Mascara, and this one's actually really nice. It is from the, I believe I bought this at the 99-cent store a while back. I just did a recent Dollar Tree / 99-cent store haul, so if you want to watch that, that's going to be down below. I purchased a bunch of new Ioni makeup there as well. So this is how the wand looks. I'm going to go ahead and throw some on now. I want to throw on lashes later. I am going to throw some Ioni lashes on in the style Wispy Dramatic, and these are really nice. I actually wore these before and they're so beautiful, but I kind of don't feel like putting them on now. I think I'm going to throw them on a little later. For face primer, we have a little bit of a combination going. We have the Broadway Color Correcting Face Primer from the Dollar Tree, which is really nice. It works rather well. And then we have one from Amuse, and this is the AOA Studio Blur-fecting Face Primer. I kind of want to throw this in my next shot my stash, so I want to see how this works and give it a little more use, because I already hit pan, but I haven't used it in a while, so I kind of want to see how these work together. So I'm going to throw this one on first and then the other one in the inner portions of the face. Okay, and this one is like a color correcting one, so it does come out orange. This very much reminds me of the LA Colors primer that I have in my current shot my stash, which kind of looks like this. It's like a white consistency as well, and it blurs the face too. They have like the same kind of formula. I never noticed that. For foundation, we have two products. We have the AOA Studio Perfect BB Cream. I believe this one's in the shade medium. And then I have the AOA Studio A Plus Buildable Satin Foundation. And this one's just a little orangey on me. This one's the one in Honey Beige. Thinking I'm just gonna mix both of them on the face. I didn't bring my mixing palette, so we're just gonna go ahead, throw it on. Let's see what happens. On their own, they tend to be very light coverage, but now mixing both of them, creating a really nice shade as well as a nice finish. Wow, this coverage is crazy, dramatic, super full coverage when you mix them. I'm definitely going to try this again because oh my god, like it looks really good. So I'm really loving that combination. I also brought a little concealer combination as well. I have the Amuse 2-in-1 concealer, and this one's in the shade Sand 04. And then I also have the AOA Studio liquid concealer, and this one's in the shade Nude. Now, do I really need to? Not really. This foundation is really full coverage, so I don't even need concealer if we're like talking real talk, but let's just use them. I think I'm just gonna stick with the Amuse one for today because it is a little more lightweight, so it's not like super full coverage. I don't really need the coverage today, so I think I'm just gonna stick with this one. Both of these are actually available on the Amuse site. Next, I'm gonna take my LA Colors pressed powder. This one is from the Dollar Tree. This one's in light, so what I like using this for is for the under eyes, so I am gonna take that right there, and this is a really nice shade and it works rather well for my under eyes. It doesn't crease, it's not too light, it doesn't leave a white cast at all, so I've really been enjoying this. So I just take it with my base Blue Cosmetics brush. I really like this brush for the under eyes. It's like the perfect size, and just set that area. Next, I'm taking my loose powder from AOA Studio, and this is their perfect setting powder. This one's in the shade Banana. So I'm going to use that to set the entire face. I haven't really been into loose powders as of lately, but this one works well as well. I just prefer a pressed powder these days. It's just less messy, just takes less time to throw on. For contour palettes, oh my god girl, I have two options. I have the LA Colors contour little duo situation. I actually purchased this at my local Dollar Tree. They always have these. It comes in two like variations, I believe, a more yellowy cream shade, but both of them are really good. This is a Zuri Flawless Shaping and Strobing palette. This one I purchased on the Amuse site. So I'm thinking for today I'm going to use this one here. Since I've only used this one time, I'm just going to use this shade here to bronze up the skin. And I do have a little friend here, so I'm going to try to not touch that because it hurts. So annoying. I do really need to wash my brushes, but what's causing these little friends is the mask. I'm back at work, so it's like wearing the mask the whole day, so my face is not happy about that, and I have been wearing makeup to use it. You know, I just feel weird now throwing makeup on for work, so it's making my face a little mad. I'm gonna go ahead and throw on some face products before I go and throw my lashes on. I have the Amuse pressed blush in the shade Golden Peach. Such a pretty shade. You guys know I've mentioned these blushes so many times on my channel. I just love them. They're so good. They're pigmented, they're blendable. And then I'm taking my Smoke and Mirrors highlight. This one's actually from the 99-cent store, and I think this is in the shade Topaz. It's really pretty. I haven't used this in a long time, so I wanted to bring it out. Yep, I remember it being amazing. It's so good. And this one at the 99-cent store does come in various shades. So it does come in a like white shade as well as like a pinky shade. So pretty. Why not just throw everything on, right? And then do lashes as a reveal? It just takes so long to throw my lashes on, and then I have to cut, and then I have to do it, and I'll do it at the end, so we don't have to, you know, could keep this going. I'm gonna throw on some of the Amuse Duo Jumbo Liner, and this is in the shade Black and Medium Brown. I really like these, so I'm gonna go ahead and use the medium brown side. Oh yeah, these are so pigmented. They're so good. I'm gonna take the Amuse palette again. I'm just gonna use the shade, well, this is the shade we use on the outer corner, but I think I'm gonna take this one, this purpley one, and just throw it on the lower lash line. Really enjoyed that palette today. It worked so well. It is so crazy pigmented. That was so quick. How stunning is that shade? Oh my gosh. My gosh, I'm loving this palette. It's so pretty. Definitely recommend this. If you see it on the Amuse site, get it. It's so good. Why not just do lips now that we're here? AOA Colors Auto Lip Liner is $1, and this one I purchased from the Amuse site, but I believe you can also get these at Dollar Tree. This one's in the shade Cafe or Cafe. I'm also taking the Hard Candy Glitterazzi Press and Play Glitter Transforming Lip Color. This is in the shade Dazzle. This one's also, it was part of my Dollar Tree haul. Next, I'm going to take my Hershey's lip gloss, also from the Dollar Tree, and this is so cute. I actually did a video using the Recess one with the Hip Dot and Recess palettes and the gloss. It was so cute. I'm going to have that video down below if you want to watch. There's a look at that little gloss. It does have like little glitter specks in there. It smells like chocolate. Smells so good. So I went ahead and filled in my brows just a little more. I'm going to set them down using the AOA Studio Go Brow Mascara, and this is from the Amuse site. Before we spray the face, I also threw on the lashes. These are so stunning. They just bring everything together. I love them. Earrings are also $1. Also necklace is $1. Both of these are from Amuse. Also love them. The ring also from Amuse. I love their jewelry. It has some really good stuff on there. And lastly, taking my AOA Colors Hydrating Face Mist, and this one is in Coconut Vanilla. Smells so good. And these do come in various like scents, and a little packaging is so cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray the face. All right guys, so this is the final look. Let me know down below what was your favorite product from today's video. I really enjoyed everything we used today. The palette from Amuse is stunning. Not the small one, the bigger one was the one that I didn't think I was gonna like, but I ended up loving. The shades blended so nicely. The lip products look so good and they go with the look. I love the brow products. I love how the base looks. So everything overall worked so well for $1. We have a whole $1 face going on right now, and it looks so good. Let me know if you own any of these products or if you're thinking about purchasing any of them, and we actually made it to the end. So I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed filming this for you today. Everything that I talked about, all the names of the prices are going to be down below, as well as any videos that I mentioned throughout this video or videos that I uploaded last week. Don't forget I upload 3 times a week on Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, so if you could stick around, that would be amazing. I have my Insta handle displayed on the screen. I post a lot of makeup finds from drugstore to high end, so if that interests you, go ahead and follow me there. And it'd be so amazing if you could like and subscribe. Of course, you don't have to. You're your own person, you make your own decisions, but it wouldn't hurt to give this video a like, and I'll see you guys on the next one.